Okay, I've gone to my backyard and tried to collect almost every different leaf I could find, excluding poison ivy. I'm going to attempt to do some eco dyeing on papers. I do not have alum. I'm going to substitute it with ascorbic acid and white vinegar and some rusty nail bits that some friends were able to contribute. So here goes. It's the first stage. Okay, I have selected a variety of papers: watercolor paper, copy paper, cardstock, um, what else is in here? Maybe one other type, sketching paper. What I'm going to do is, with a sponge brush, I am going to saturate each piece with my ascorbic acid vitamin C mixture, making sure that it is totally dissolved because you don't want the grains coming out on your paper. And then I will attempt to place the leaves between each piece of paper. That is my next step. Okay, this is after it has boiled the requested time, like an hour and a half. Some people leave it in overnight. I decided to take mine out because, number one, it floated up from the bottom of the pot and was floating on the top. And I just didn't think the position was right, and I just took it out. So we are going to see what happens. The water did turn brown like tea, and I had some onion leaves, which I saw someone do, so I added those in. So I don't know. We'll see what will happen. I don't think it was flat. Once it came up, it wasn't flat. So I don't know how the impressions are going to be, but we'll see. Okay, what you're seeing is the first batch, which was the alum, the vinegar, the rusty bits. It came out a little bit light and on the gray side. There was really no color. So these pages were pages that were done, but I don't think I'm really going to end up using them for anything, or I will go back over them and embellish them with some color. But this is the first attempt. Alum, rusty bits, boiled water, and vitamin C capsules that were crushed up. Now the next batch of papers you see, it's just construction paper, school construction paper. I found out that this creates a beautiful color because when the solution comes in contact with the construction paper, the dye from the construction paper marries one color to another on the different sheets, and that's what gives you these beautiful colors. So this was actually the third batch, which consisted of the boiled water. I had alum this time. I added some turmeric powder and vinegar at the end. There was no vitamin C. So the way to really do this is to sandwich the construction paper foliage, then a white paper foliage, then another construction paper. That's what gives you the marrying of the colors. You will see better examples of this in another clip that I have later. But the construction papers are what gives you, I think, the best colors. When you sandwich them in with white paper in between. The construction papers alone really did not do much, but when you use them in combination with cardstock or computer paper, it does a very good job, as you will see in one of the next video clips that is coming up. Okay, this was my second attempt. What I did was I did not throw away my first water solution. It had become very black with the rusty bits, so I just decided to use it again for a second attempt. And as you can see, these imprints are much darker than the first one. The look is kind of grungy looking, but I did get clearer and darker imprints. So what this was day-old rusty water with the vitamin C, and I added a little bit of turmeric also to kind of bring out some color, but it really did not bring out any color. Any color that you see on these is because I used some watercolor paints on the leaves. Like the green color is watercolor paints. As far as the outlines of the leaves and the dark blackish brown, that is due to the eco dyeing. I figured that this batch was a little too dark because I think the rust ratio was just too high, which is too deep. So this is that attempt here. Okay, this is my third and last attempt. What I did was I did purchase some alum. So I had the boiled water, I have fresh water, I drew out the dark water. I had alum. I did add some turmeric because I wanted some color to it, and vinegar to kind of set it. So as you can see, these are lighter, and they have they're not as mucky, they're not as grungy looking. Their colors are kind of coming through, and what's really pretty is that you will see I had the construction paper in this bunch, and there's really a very fine definition, which I really like. You will see one side has one print and the other side has another print. So sometimes it's hard to choose which print, do you really want. But this was a look I was going after. I kind of wanted like a sage green or a jade green. And this pink is from some type of red or pink construction paper. I really love the way how this came out. And this also, if you turn it to the other side, which side is better? I really don't know. Those are my two favorite pieces. And as you can see, the rest are a lighter shade. We have some colors coming in there. I did use orange, pink, red, green, yellow, blue, maybe purple construction paper. But this is how it has turned out. What else can I tell you about it? Nothing really. I think I'm going to use these as stationery sheets in a gift. And have fun. Have fun with the construction paper, because that really makes the world of difference.